And Minnesota will start back slowly here. 3 minutes to go in the first half. Benesh has been quiet so far in this one. Wilson, he's got one of the goals here for Minnesota. Crawford dangling down low. A little swim move over to the top, looking for a screen. He's got Wilson open. Crawford going to take it into the middle himself, loading and firing. Shoot Chuck took that shot. Got the ball back here with a new shot clock to work with. As that one went off, and Minnesota gets the ball back. So a new 30 to work with on offense here. Down the corner to Benesh. Takes a high check there. Drives it into the middle, got a step. Took another cross check. Wilson, and that one just whistled wide.
Here at the Xcel Energy on Treasure Island Field,
yes.
Just a little bit about what the Swarm is doing out in the community as well.
Yes, absolutely. You see a little behind the scenes on what makes this Minnesota Swarm franchise go. And definitely encourage you to stick around for those halftime interviews done by yourself there, Joe. And we'll look forward to seeing that, as I'm sure the fans will as well, as we still have 2 minutes. And he'll slow up once again. As Haas has looked good in this one so far, getting that ball up the floor quickly. The quicker you get that ball across center and into the offensive zone, the more time you have to work with on that shot clock, Joe. Here's Wilson outside, shooting right on and pulling out well to challenge and stops that one on Dobie. That one goes undetected as Sullivan comes back. Into the final minute of play here. 33-17. Roughnecks out shooting the Swarm, but only leading by 1. All it takes is one shot from Crawford here, and we're tied. As Ross will play it out high to Wilson. Inside to Giles. He was checked just as he tried to bring that ball in. Pass out high. Ross over the top and off the leg of Poulin as he makes his first stop. We talked about the secondary scoring. They've gotten that from... Directing a little traffic here, down to Benesh. Man in the middle. Here's Morgan. Outside. Giles can't get his shot off. Kicks over to Benesh.
From defense after one of his goals.
So Minnesota to the man advantage and a good opportunity here to get back on the board. Outside is Crawford.
Absolutely a blank score sheet right now.
And that is not good for Minnesota. Snyder checked from behind. Roughnecks, it kind of seems like as Benesh goes, so do the Swarm. And they're really going to need 21 in white to get going here in the second half. And lots of time to do it for Ryan. He can turn it on in bunches in short order. He's got the ball now. Looking for a man to feed. Got a good pick there. Steps through one check. Into the middle. Here's Benesh. Oh, just as we said, it comes right in. Now he feeds out high. And a money stop there from Poulin as Benesh was point blank on top. That would just been perfect there, Joe, if we could have got Benesh to score on that one. Here's Ross. He looks to go to the goal. In behind now. Being stalked there by McFedrich. Feeds out to Benesh. Trying to get a shot off. Can't do it. Feeds over to Crawford. That went off the head of a stick. Gets control in behind. Spins out to the wrong side. Now he'll peel it back and around in behind once again. Shot clock will expire. And here's Benesh. Up top, Crawford, as you want to shoot it again, loads up, goes to Benesh. Here's a cut from Wilson. Pass a little too hot to handle. Loose ball up for grabs and a good stick there. Here's Ross, looks across crease to Wilson. Got some room to step in, bounce pass to Benesh. Tried to shoot. I can't tell you what the referees picked out of that melee that took place down there, but they obviously saw something that warranted 5 minutes from Sinoski, I guess, as Benesh fires wide. Wilson with a good job to come with the ball. Here's Benesh down to the crease. Ross across to Crawford. Now Benesh out high in the slot. Wants the ball. Doesn't get it. Here's Crawford right in. Ball gets through. Here's Morgan with a stiff arm. Can't get around his man. Takes a hard chop there. Benesh to Wilson. Thought about pulling the trigger. Didn't do it. Now he's going to work the pick and roll with Giles. Giles in possession now. Got Benesh near side. He'll take over. Tries to drive it down low. Spins back into the middle. Dangles. Looks right side, and it's picked off there by Codd, but he can't bring it in cleanly. Wilson in hard.
In hockey, Calgary right now could score as often as they wanted to, but in the NLL, 2 goals is all you're allowed. If Calgary were to score twice, that would bring Sinoski back into play.
Let's not even think like that right now, Joe. 6-4 your score. But yes, you are right. The player would have to serve, set in the ball back here. As Benesh and Ross on this left-hand side for this offensive possession. Ross down to the crease, double team there. Good job to possess the ball. Now spins away, gets the shot, and it comes to Crawford. A little unlucky there as Crawford wants to go to goal now. Tripped up, falls down, still gets the shot out, but not
coming, but they can't use it to gain advantage.
Almost like a crowbar there. As Benesh, oh, that went off throughout the summer, Joe, and Croswell looking the best I have seen him play in a long time here this evening for the Swarm. He's really been the difference in this game, and a big result we shall see. But on the limp, and I don't want to speculate too much, but I got to think Dobie's going to be just fine and right back out there as Kurt Malowski has a word with it. And we're back to an even game here at 6-all. Anybody's game here with under a minute to go in the third quarter. Here's Ross into the middle. Feeds Giles. He'll swing it back far side to Crawford. Starting to step around his man. Kicks it out to Giles, who got a shot. And Poulin turns that one away with the glove. After 3 quarters, one more to go as Suter in possession. 6-all, your score. Matty Giles has really been a calming veteran presence here with this Swarm team this year. Has been around the league with a number of teams and looks like he's found a home here in Minnesota. Here's Crawford. Loves to work that swim move, and there it is. As he'll bounce one out high. Giles looks inside, got a shot. Oh, just wide from Shutchuk, as he might have come into the offensive zone. Matty Giles has really been a calming veteran presence here with this Swarm team this year. Has been around the league with a number of teams and looks like he's found a home here in Minnesota. Here's Crawford. Loves to work that swim move, and there it is. As he'll bounce one out high. Giles looks inside, got a shot. Oh, just wide from Shutchuk. As 2 hands on that stick, Mr. Pacey. Guts in on the second time, though. They teach you that one in minor, Joe. 2 hands on that stick after that loose ball.
You know, Pacey's gotten a lot of playing time tonight. One of the originals. He's been here for every season of the Swarm.
That's right. Outside shot from Crawford. Oh, he had Poulin going the wrong way. Look out. Back the other way come the Roughnecks on their run. Transition.
And kind of a nifty little play by Croswell to corral that rebound, kind of reaching around behind the goal as a Calgary player was there looking for
it. Here's Crawford. Oh, he found Ross in front. It was a Shutchuk again, and he missed the target one more time. An excellent dish from Crawford as everyone thought he was going to shoot, and then all of a sudden, Shutchuk.
Unlike last night when that momentum and all the intensity just kind of left the Swarm in the second half, they're maintaining tonight.
Now look, 7-6 with just over 9 minutes to go here. Minnesota in possession with Pollock. Got a man far side wide open around the crease. Kicks it out high. Here's Crawford from the out as we go down the line here, Joe.
Yeah, that it is, and I was just thinking coming out of that break, now is not the time to lose the momentum, to lose that
confidence right now, Joe. You don't normally see a rookie want that ball and step into the crease and take that ball and say, hey, I'll clear this ball, give it to me. And that just shows you how much confidence Suter has played with. Not saying, I'm just saying. Here's Wilson, tried to feed down to the crease. Look out, my last man high with the here, fourth quarter. 49-34, the Swarm have been outshot by the Roughnecks, but lead it by 3 goals. As they're trying to bring this one home and qualify for the playoffs. As here's Ross.